Survivor review, Eli's out.
Okay, really?
Cincinnati Bengals lost to the New England Patriots. Eli?
All I'm going to say is who could have seen that coming? That was the most locked-in pick that everyone in Survivor picked. I've talked to multiple people from multiple different friend groups, and they've all said they were high on the Bengals coming into this one. Lucas, you even said Joe Burrow was your MVP pick for this season.
Yeah.
So I was like, how the fook do they lose to the New England Patriots without Bill Belichick at the helm and Jacoby Brissett as a quarterback? Like, you got to be shitting me. There's no way that Burrow could not get any offense in that whole game.
They always lose week 1.
Yeah, they do.
But not to such a shit team, man.
They lose to the Browns in week 1, Pittsburgh. It's anybody. He's 1-5 in week 1 and 2, Joe Burrow.
And the Browns are somewhat formidable defensively, at least.
At least
the Patriots without Belichick, I mean, that is just a shit team.
Hey, they're going to be stout defensively, maybe.
Forgetting that young DB's name, but he's epic.
Rod Mayo, dude, taking over, right?
Yeah.
So, never going to have a dry sandwich again, this team.
But
I know.
We saw that coming. Some of us saw it coming. You know, that was a trap game written all over it. Stay away. Okay. Joel and I moving forward because we picked the Seattle Seahawks.
Never in doubt.
The Broncos. Dude, it wasn't
it was a little dicey for a while.
It was dicey in the first half. That defense.
They didn't look too good, though. They didn't look too fucking good.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed with that. Yeah, that reminds me. Eli picked them second to win the division. How do you feel about that right now?
Growing pains, right?
Week 1, don't overreact, right?
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, they're finishing third. Piss off. We got to pick our Survivor peaks for week 2.
Yes.
Honestly, there's a lot of good ones here. There's really I like the lines for a lot of these. But I'm going to try to keep playing clever with it. And I think Denver's nice to bet against. So I'm taking the Pittsburgh Steelers. That defense is even better than Seattle's. And Broncos fall to 0-2. Why not?
I don't hate it, but that's not my pick at all. My pick is a much better pick. Chargers over Panthers. Let me tell you why. Panthers made Derek Carr look like Tom Brady, okay? That's number 1. Derek Carr looked like the best quarterback ever. I'll take Harbaugh over Canales all day, and I think Bryce Young is a pretty bad quarterback.
Yeah.
And for that reason, the Chargers will go to 2-0, which is actually fucking crazy. Who would have thought that before Harbaugh was the coach? And that's my better pick.
I love it, and it might be the better pick, but I'm going a bit more risky with it. But that one I did look at. I was like, all right, come on. Our Chargers really going to lose that.
Why would you be risky with a one-and-done selection?
Dude, you got to be risky.
Got to be sick, brother.
Look, everyone took it all for the end with those Bengals, and they got absolutely shit kicked.
Well, let's pretend I'm still in. Let's say I do have a chance, all right? Let's say I didn't pick the shitty Bengals on week 1. I will continue the trend of picking a team that goes against a dog shit team. I'm going with the Washington Commanders over the New York Giants. Daniel Jones, a horrific outing in week 1. It was borderline the worst quarterback performance I've seen in a while. That shovel pass that went right to the opposing team's
Van Ginkel, bro.
Yeah, Van Ginkel, ran that right back. I've got no faith in the Giants. Dable and Daniel Jones, you are shite. All right? Commanders and Jaden Daniels, 2 rushing touchdowns. Jaden Daniels proved he can rush. He's got the legs for it. He throws somewhat of a deep ball, but they've got a lot to work through still. But I'm just confident on taking any team against the Giants.
The only reason I didn't touch that was because they're division rivals, but other than that, I like it. I do think Washington's going to win. Yeah, I think it's going to be really safe betting against all of these teams. Giants, just bet against the Giants, Panthers, Titans, Denver, and just keep that rolling until it gets to divisional games with Denver, then stay away because they could beat a Raiders, they could beat a Chargers.
Don't overcomplicate it. Keep it simple. Sometimes that's the best way to do it.
Eli, if you lose this one, though, you're done. You don't get to pick anymore.
Third chance. Third strike. We're playing baseball, no?
Yeah, if you want a third chance after that, we'll see. Okay, we'll put that on the little down low.